you've come upon the rail nomads' camp. Ornery-looking longhorn cattle wander among dusty tents from which sullen faces appear. In the background, a ramshackle collection of railroad cars, patched with wood, hide, and an odd piece of corrugated aluminum, sits on a rail siding. Two of the cars, the locomotive at the front and the caboose at the rear, appear to be in better condition than the others. As you approach, a strained silence falls over the camp, and you grow uncomfortable under the collective gaze of the assembled nomads. Finally, one of the nomads steps forward. "Welcome, Rangers. I am the brakeman of this train. I'd be honored if you would visit me in the caboose before leaving our camp. In the meantime, please accept our hospitality." The brakeman turns and strides back into the camp. This detective reminds you of Humphrey Bogart. As you approach, he snicks a match with his thumbnail and lights a cigarette. An overflowing ashtray sits on his desk beside an open bottle of scotch. His eyes are cold and hard as he watches you. You note the lump of a Roscoe in a shoulder holster under his gray suit coat. He introduces himself as Spare Shade and points out that he will not play the sap for you or anybody else. That's settled. He asks what you want. "Where'd you get that ring?" the detective demands. "I think His Holiness is looking for that thing."